Now before I introduce the Savior, let me start off by saying the history of his story, which is the creation of the Creator. See, we all started off Snow White until we bit of the apple that was falsely promoted by a being which was a hater. And we fell into this coma of sin. We were either dead or asleep, it's hard to tell. It's crazy how this is so unbelievable, you would think I got this from a fairy tale. But that's not all. I have a happy ending today, because our prince came in and kissed death away. But he didn't stay. After he completed his mission, he sent us in the inner mission of entering our mission of carrying out the Great Commission. But somehow we twisted the description to where in times like such, lukewarm is okay with Jesus, and if you see a teen on fire for God, he's apparently doing too much. And we start questioning whether or not God really did this, and we start living like Boaz before he was married, ruthless. And we repeat arguments that are so absurd, like, Jesus, I want to serve you, but I don't like your church. Oh God, I love you so much, but I don't want to read your word. It's crazy because this very thought made my soul cry. What if Jesus were to say, I love them so much, but I'm just not willing to die? Because I could throw a bunch of mind-boggling and complex words, but really in the end, it could mean nothing more than something that's like 50 points on Words with Friends. Because it means nothing until you realize that we came from relentless to I can't take this, to righteous, to maybe Christianity is rightish. But I stand here praying for a generation that will no longer be a conforming Decepticon, but a transforming Autobot. I pray the world get back to a God whose love is locked. I was relentless way before I was ever martyred a shot. You might know me from the Columbine. My name is Rachel Scott. As I hear the cries of the people who don't know that that bullet is probably the easiest pain that they're about to go through. And as I hear the gunmen make others death certain because they themselves don't know truth. And as they direct the gun in my direction, they scream out loudly, do you serve God? And I say yes as the bullet ripped through my body. See, she wasn't relentless because she was killed. See, getting martyred is never our job. She was relentless because she was so in love that not even life itself was better than a relationship with God. And that's what we're called to be. That's what we're called to be. Relentless, rigorously enhancing love, even now that life acts as society's savior. So when life give me lemons, I will not make lemonade, because life will never give me anything that I could use for my own aid. Because the one thing I needed, they wrapped in grave clothes. Thank God my God thought death was bull, so he rose. Jesus proposed with his life, and only if you accept he wants to marry tonight. But trust me, he's a gentleman. He didn't act a fool with it. He asked your father first, and trust me, he was cool with it. He got love as his ring bearer, forgiveness as his best man, playing your favorite song, which is your life from when it first began. Your bridesmaids are laced with encouragement and acceptance, and all the blessings stored in heaven are all in attendance. In your worst he gives better, in your sickness he gives health, in your poor he makes rich, in your death he gave self. He gave it all and did it just for you to tell that boy sin that is through. But it's not no dating thing, homie, you have to become his wife. All day with the sun, honey, no moon up in paradise. But please pay attention, because here's where it gets serious, because you can walk with Jesus and still not be feeling it. And that's where it comes from relentless to religious, because you can spend time with Jesus, but treat him like Judas. So come back to him, truly in love. He's been waiting on your reunion. That's why today, I, you, and all of us choose to be relentless after Jesus and not religion. Thank you.